All right, guys, so it's 3 in the morning. I'm about to hook up to my trailer, and my first delivery is at Walmart. They don't open their back door until 4 a.m. So by the time I hook up my trailer and all that good stuff, I'll head that way. It's weird, they got me an all white Penske trailer today. So, and I'm still in my rental truck, unfortunately. All right, good deal. Let's go hook it up. Check that kingpin. Yep. Always check that kingpin, guys. Got a little sprinkle. Always let it all the way up too. That way you don't have to worry. Dang it. I also forgot my Dex cord at Winn-Dixie, or for Winn-Dixie, in my rental truck. So I need to drive up the road and get that, or in my normal truck, I need to drive up the road and get that real quick. That way I can use it when I go to Winn-Dixie for my last stop today. Let's go have a good day. Pallet jack on here. The load's not too bad, got a little bit of room. Let's go ahead and knock this out today. There's my truck. I hope my door's unlocked. Yay. Gotta get my Dex cable. I miss you. God, I can't wait to get you back. There it is. That's what I need, my Dex cord, so I can Dex in my product once I get to Winn-Dixie. All right, guys, so I'm just now getting to Walmart. I'm not sure if anybody will be on the dock. A lot of times Coke will be here before me, but it's 3:50 in the morning, so they don't open until 4. I'll look at my load sheet in just a minute and see how many pallets are going to my stores today. So I got the Supercenter Walmart, which is this one, a neighborhood Walmart after this, which is right up the road, and then a Winn-Dixie, and that's it for today. I usually have 4 deliveries, but the other Winn-Dixie it wouldn't have fit on the truck, so yeah. There's Coke. Yeah, Coke is here. Not a fan of this truck, man. Driving is fine, it's the backing. Like, it's a newer truck than the one I'm used to, but it has way more miles, and you can tell it's not really upkept as good. So, yeah. We'll wait on Coke. There's a Martin truck on the dock as well, so it'll be a little bit of a wait, which is fine. I got plenty of time today. Let's see how many we got. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 going to this Walmart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the next Walmart. 13 at my last store. And that Winn-Dixie takes a while. She's an older woman, and it takes her a little while to check it in, so we're gonna be there for a long time, which is fine. It's all part of the job. So now we'll just sit, hang out, and wait for a dock to open. Update, it's 4:43 in the morning, so I've been here for 43 minutes and still waiting. There was a beer truck before Coke. Tuesday's always like that, so I'm not always in a big hurry. Plus she just, like, this is the one where she doesn't scan the pallets, go off the A&S like they're supposed to. She checks everything item by item, which is fine. That's the way she does it. So still waiting. And then once I finally get back into the dock, we'll offload and head to the next store. I just got done there at my first Walmart. I'm gonna grab my empty pallets now and those credits and leave and go to my next store. It's 5:40 in the morning. They had 9 pallets coming in. And like I said, I'm not really rushing, and she wasn't either, because I only got 2 more deliveries. All right, guys, so I just got done with this first Walmart delivery. Dropped off 9 pallets. Now we're heading to neighborhood Walmart. I think they're getting 6 or 7. I can't remember. I have to double check. And then we'll head to our last delivery, that Winn-Dixie, where we'll be there for a couple hours. It's only 6 o'clock in the morning, so I was there waiting for a dock, which is typical for a Tuesday. So it's not too bad. As I mentioned, I'm not in a big hurry. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Seems like you guys are. If there's anything you want me to cover in my video, or if you want to see more of, let me know and I'll make sure I do it. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'll answer the questions in the comments. And a lot of times I'll go over the questions and answers in these videos. But yeah, light little sprinkle this morning, but it's letting up now. But I always say, man, if you're, I had a comment last night, and this gentleman told me that he was getting ready to start CDL school, was a little nervous, and that's okay, it's normal. You know, just enjoy the process, don't be scared. Don't think that you can't do it, because you can. The trainers will teach you right, and with practice, you can do anything. So it's not that hard. Just stay consistent, don't quit. I highly recommend getting your CDL. One, for right now, job security. You know, I can have a job in 10 minutes. Anyone with a CDL, you don't have to worry about having a job. And then you think about, what do you want to do? Do you want to drive local, regional, over the road? What type of freight would you like to haul? Do you want to do flatbed, or you're tarping and chaining and strapping? Do you want to do dry van, which is what I do? Or you're delivering dry goods? Do you want to do refrigerated, you know, which is temperature controlled? You sit around and wait a lot more than that. My dad's been doing that for years, you know. Right now in my life, this is what makes more sense for me. I've contemplated going over the road. I've contemplated doing regional. I'm not really sure. I do know that I probably won't be here long term, only because I want to do something. The money's great, but my dream company, honestly, if I was to do local, would be Averett. And I'm very transparent with you guys. I did put an application in. I've been checking every week for an opening. I put an application in last night. I would love nothing more but to haul for Averett. It's in our hometown. The money is good. It's about the same what I'm making now. And I just like that. I just like their company. You know, people stay there for good because it's a good company. That's why you got to wait for openings there, you know. This is a great company too, but I've always wanted to drive for Averett, you know. And right now they only require 4 months of experience. It depends on how bad they need drivers in that area and that sort of thing. So you got to think about your life, you know. I can't tell you to drive over the road or regional. It depends on what you feel comfortable doing, what works best for you and your family. If I was single and didn't really have a family, yeah, I'd be over the road, but you know, I want to be there for my kids for right now, and I bet I'll take it day by day. I think we live in a time where, in our generation and years to come, retirement, I think, is a thing in the past. They're kind of doing away with that, in my opinion, with the way the country is and the way they're changing things, and you can't draw your retirement to get a good percentage back until you're like 65. By the time we get there ain't gonna be no retirement. So that's why I don't care about staying at a company 25, 30 years. I'm doing what makes me happy at the time, you know. As long as I'm making good money, I'm not taking a pay cut, and the freight stays consistent, I'm good. But absolutely. Also, I've covered in my comments, you know, in the questions, Pepsi will train you to get your CDL. You gotta check on your location and see if they're training at the time. But absolutely, they'll train you. So check into that. And I went ahead and went a different route because I didn't want to have to ride on a truck for months and then get my CDL when it's convenient for them. I want to go ahead and get my CDL, then come here, you know. So just keep that in mind, you know. They'll send you to like a community college. You'll be riding on a truck, and it takes way longer to go through Pepsi to get your CDL. But I went and did a 4-week course through a flatbed company, got my CDL that way. Looks like we got an accident up the road right before I turned into Walmart. I see a fire truck and an ambulance. Hopefully they're okay. I don't know what's going on. How somebody would have a wreck there? It's like it's not even on the highway. There's 3 cop cars. Oh Lord. They're in the middle of that convertible. That don't look good. I don't know what happened. It don't look like a wreck. Maybe, I don't know. You never know, man. Hopefully they're okay. I have to say a prayer for them. So there's the Walmart here. I'll turn left into here without hitting these cones and that truck right there that is pulled up. So yeah. All right, got the green light. Flashers on while I'm in their parking lot. I don't want anybody running out in front of my truck. Good old Chick-fil-A. Back in this truck, man, it's not hard. It's just, look at these bread trucks all in the way, man. That's one of my pet peeves. These bread trucks are always in the way. And there's a building right here that you always get real close to when you make this turn. But yeah. But yeah, when I back up and it shakes so bad, man. I don't know what's going on with it. I'll be glad when I get my other truck back, but it's making me money in the meantime. So make room for these bread trucks that are always in the way, as if they're driving a big rig. They'd be upset if the truck got hit, but they won't be all in the way. All right, we're good. We'll see if somebody's on the dock. I don't think there will be, but you never know. And it's starting to rain a little bit now too, so that sucks. Yep, we got Adam's Beverages in front of us, so now we gotta wait on them. I'm gonna pull up here and get my trailer angled up, so that way when he leaves, I can just back in. Which hopefully by the time he leaves, you kinda gotta blindside this a little bit at this back. There we go. But when he leaves, I'll back in there. On this handheld here, all of your deliveries, all your, everything is on that phone. So it has like all your stops in order. To these 2 Walmarts, they don't require a pick list, which just shows all the product on there. But all my other stores do, so I don't ever print it out and waste paper. They just use their gun and scan it in. But to hold it down, you hold it down and hit print pick list, and it prints it out. They'll check every item, make sure it's there, and then you close the stop out. If you're taking cash or check, it'll say that in the description. None of my stores are taking that. They're automatically billed. So it's very easy. And then the printer's connected obviously to it, so it prints out there, rip it off, that sort of thing. So yeah. So I'll cut the wheel all the way to the left at this point. Bring it over. See how it shakes? It's not normal. Then I'll bring it all the way back to the left. Kind of wiggle it in there without hitting that trailer over there. And we'll bring it back. Now I'll cut it all the way back to the left. Go get these empty pallets. It smells like shrimp out here, like fishing bait. What a mercy. There they are right there. All right, got my paperwork. I'm gonna set on to the last delivery. They'll probably have a Winn-Dixie truck there, so I have to wait. At my last delivery, Winn-Dixie's getting 13 pallets, so we'll be here for a while. Out getting some Waffle House while we wait. I'm just gonna walk across the street, make sure the truck is locked, and eat and hang out and wait. So yeah. So Waffle House was not taking online, or not online, to-go orders. So I went and Winn-Dixie, got me a sandwich and some chips. I have a feeling it's gonna be really dry, but it's okay. I'm hungry. So got a ham and Swiss. It's really dry, like I said it would be. Put some Pringles on there, sour cream and onion. Give that a little bit of crunch, you know. By the way, I'll get that chip. Don't worry, I keep a clean truck. That Winn-Dixie truck just pulled up, so got about another 30 minutes. I can finally back in. It's actually not that bad. Just because the chips and the cheese is good, but not too bad. 1, 2, 3, like 6 more. And that's a wrap, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.